Hi, David Gerard here. I'm outside Oak Lawn Cemetery near downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma, where a team of researchers and historians are looking for a possible mass grave holding perhaps the remains of hundreds of black Tulsans. On May 31st and June 1st of 1921, it is now appropriately called the Tulsa Race Massacre, took place. White Tulsans looted and burned the Greenwood district. More than 1,000 homes and businesses were destroyed. The official report at the time said only 36 people, 10 whites and 26 blacks, died during the 2 days of turmoil. But the Red Cross, which assisted in the aftermath, estimated as many as 100 to 300 black Americans, 1 to 2% of the district's population, were killed. And no one acknowledged circulating reports of mass graves where black Americans killed in the massacre may have been buried. Only this past week, just short of 100 years after the massacre and many years of lobbying by civil rights activists, has the city of Tulsa undertaken a search for the remains of hundreds of black Americans who died at the hands of violent vigilantes.
Where we are here to witness as we search for the remains of those who were buried unceremoniously in this one of numerous grave sites around the city.
You're not related to the Representative Ross.
That's my father.
That's your father, who
Yeah.
actually did the prologue to the Race Riot Commission report.
Right, yes, he authored the bill that led to the creation of the Tulsa Race Riot Commission to study the Tulsa Race Riot of 1921.
Are you disappointed, not disappointed about the results so far?
Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I'm overjoyed at the fact that we are actually doing this, that we are actually putting machinery to ground, technology to ground, and making efforts to look.
What does it mean to you to be involved in this project?
It means bringing really embarking on the real investigation of what happened with the Tulsa Race Massacre victims, because it was hidden. Their endings were hidden. All of them, except for maybe 2, have actual markers when they were buried in Tulsa. And I want to finish the job we started 20 years ago, and that technically was started a century ago, to find out what happened to the dead from this event instead of hiding it, because the secret started a century ago. So it is past due for us to shed light on that.
I've been asked several times, what has driven you to try and pursue this? And there have been 2 big ones for me. One is a desire to find the victims of this event and to try and connect their remains with their families. The other is really more personal. As a dad, I don't want my kids growing up in a city that could have mass graves in it where the city didn't do everything it could to find out if they were there or not.
That we excavated, we're referring to as Trench A. The second one that we took to the south of that